Hello everyone, this is Rohan and my teammate Chandra. We have done a project called Sign Language Translation. The main objective of our project is to develop the user-friendly human-computer interface which can help people translate text to sign language and sign language to text. With this, HCI use of interpreters for sign language will be reduced and many deaf and dumb people can communicate with normal people. And as ASL is the most commonly used by deaf and mute people for the purpose of communication with other, since deaf and mute people cannot use spoken languages, they have different languages for communication, which are called as sign languages. In our project, we can convert given signs with the help of computer webcam to text and given speech to the sign language. In methodology, the science of the ASL language are passed through the computer webcam with OpenCV and compare those signs with predefined signs. During testing, when we pass the signs, it matches and predicts the letter or word which the sign represents. If the given text do not have any GIF in the data, we have defined some of them that can be given as output sign images for the text. And this is our workflow project where give the input. The user will give the input which is pre-processed and pre-processing the input through CNN. And after the prediction is done, if it's predicted, then the predicted value is passed through two layer of CNN for better results, and the output is given. Um, and you can also see the workflow diagram for this. The main software requirements we have used in our project or the Python, OpenCV, NumPy, and some of them. And from here, Chandra will take over. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohit. Now we'll be dealing with the results and then how results we obtained with our methodology with models we have used. In the first part where we will be converting sign language to text, where we have used CNN, and in the second part where we are using use a speech and then convert it to text and then text to sign language. There we use natural language processing to convert speech to text and then that into sign language. This is how the results look like for the conversion of speech to text and then to sign language. Let's say if I have my uh, text that I have given through speech, it gives me Jiffy if it contains in that in my predefined data. If it is not there, if the data is not present in my data set which I have defined, then it just gives me sign language of every letter that has my text. You can see here I said wait, and then since that GIF is not present in my data, it just shows sign language for each alphabet. Now, same goes with the text as well. We have faced many challenges in this project. Some are like data is not accurate, data sets is not accurate. The data which we wanted to use in this project is not always available. For example, let's say in the previous here, you can see not all the GIFs are available in internet. We have to create some GIFs if they are not available. So that we have faced the problem. And then in the first part where we're giving signs as a input and then it gives us a text as output. If the background is not clear, it doesn't take the alphabet correctly, doesn't predict the alphabet correctly. Those we have faced. In the future works, we are planning to develop a model. Even in case of complex backgrounds, it has to predict more accurately and then convert signs to text. In the future, we are also planning to develop a model where individual user can have their own signs and then store them in the app and then use them to convert with other person, so that it would be unique to those people who use that language. Now I'll be showing you the methodology workflow, how it works for the sign language, where user would be given text as speech as input, and then it converts speech to text and then gives us the output. Here I'm running this code so that it would take speech as input and then it gives us the output. So if I run this, I'd be getting Here you can see this is how we get our Python GUI, where you can go for live voice recording, and then say something. I'm listening. Here I'm giving input through mobile so that it takes the voice more clearly.
Good morning.
So I just said morning. So previously I spoke something like mobile. So since the GIF is not present here, it takes the A N D T H E N, which is like those time for every alphabet. Actually, let me just go with one more word so that it's still predicting. It's a long text actually. Just a simple. Let me just go for one simple word. This is how it shows if this presented text is not present in the list of GPs that we have. Long sentence actually. Now,
Good morning. Good morning.
oh, it's showing the same actually.
Good morning.
Now you can say if this present in GIF, it just gives us the GIF. And the second part where we see it converts given in second part it takes given signs as input, and then it converts to text. If required, we can convert the text to sound as well. In this demonstration, I'll be showing you how it takes signs and then convert it into text. See, let me just clear it. It's taking my signs. Okay. I don't remember all the signs actually. So whatever signs I remember, I'm just giving it random. Previously it said it did guess correctly for ASL. No, okay. See, it takes my signs and then convert into text in the upper part where you can see here AUX. Yes, exactly. That's how here it gives us the output when we convert signs to text. Thank you.